So guys, it's been a while, but the Captain America Civil War trailer 2 has come out and I couldn't resist doing a video for you guys. Now, usually with trailers I do trailer reactions. Because I've seen this trailer already about 3 times, I thought that I would review this for you. Because I feel it's unfair sort of to give a fake reaction to a trailer that I've already watched, because it wouldn't be my true reaction. Because each time that I watch a trailer, it's always the first time that I've watched it. So that way, you guys are watching it at the same time I am, whether you've seen the trailer before or not. So we're going to crack on with this review and talk about it bit by bit, speculate some things, and just talk about the trailer.
This job, we try to save as many people as we can. Sometimes that doesn't mean everybody. But you don't give up.
New York, Washington, D.C., Sokovia.
Okay, that's enough.
So straight off the bat, we see Bucky is locked up. So this is obviously based before the after credit scene of Ant-Man, and the scene that we've seen in the trailer before, where Bucky says about Captain America's mother to show that he remembers who he is. So I think at that part he's still trying to figure out who he is. After the after credit scene of Captain America the Winter Soldier, we slowly see that he's starting to remember who he is. And I think he's still going through that transition. So I like that. I like the fact that he's locked up. It's not delving straight into, oh, he remembers everything now, because that wouldn't really be development. I also like the fact that it's showing the cataclysmic events of the first 2 MCUs, or the destruction that's been caused by the Avengers, to show Captain America why this has all come into order and the reasoning behind the whole Registration Act. The reason why I call it the Registration Act is because I'm so used to the comic book term. So I'm going to have to try and get used to this film term, but I like what they're doing with it. I don't like the fact that they've changed the registration term, but I understand why they've changed it. I like that start up. I think that's a really good start off to this trailer.
Captain, people are afraid.
That's why I'm here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game.
I'm sorry, Tony. If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it. Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
I love the tension between Steve and Tony. I think it's so great, it's so built up, and the fact that they both are fighting for the right reasons. However, maybe Tony's a bit more sinister in the way he is thinking everything through. But still, I just love this tension, and I love the development and build up that this is all building up to, with obviously with the final fight. I like Tony's reasoning behind everything, because he's basically agreeing with General Ross. We're destructive, and we've caused so much damage rather more than good, which is why he's on the side of the Registration Act, which I can see from his perspective. I can completely see and completely understand. However, Captain America is just like, no, this isn't right. We shouldn't be stopped. We're here to save people. He's also fighting for the right reasons, because he's fighting the good battle, like Captain America always does. But Tony is more looking at it from a governmental perspective, which I also understand.
I know we're not perfect, but the safest hands are still our own.
Black Panther, in my opinion, looks fantastic. I'm so happy with what they've done with this character. How they've managed to do slight tweaks to his costume from the comics, but not change it completely. You can tell that it's Black Panther, and I have a feeling he's going to be such a good character in this. Also, I'm excited for his solo film coming up, which is going to be really awesome, and we'll have Andy Serkis back as Claw with his claw. I don't like the fact that they basically just shoved Rhodey's death into the trailer, which is the problem with all trailers that come out. They always reveal this big moment that if you saw that in the film whilst watching it, you'd be like, oh my god, what, didn't see that coming. But because we've all seen the trailer now, it's just, when we're sitting there, we'll be like, we saw that, we already knew, rather than getting excited and hyped up about it and feeling devastated if Rhodey's your favourite character. I love Rhodey, so I'm slightly sad the fact that he's going to die in this film. But maybe he's just been knocked out. I had that suggestion from a friend saying, what if he's just been knocked out? And I was like, good idea. So I don't like the fact that they've basically integrated that into the trailer. But who knows, we'll see what happens in the final film. Maybe he won't die. Maybe he'll still be alive. Who knows? I also love Tony's new gadgets. I love his bleeding edge armor. I think it's so cool. And I can't wait to see that more in action in the film. I like his watch where it just comes out in his hand, and it's just really cool. And I'm really looking forward to Tony's new gadgets in this film, to see what he's created and what he's built and how he's going to fight off against Captain America, whether he's done some modifications to his suit to handle the strength of Captain America. We'll see what happens in the film though, but I'm super excited to see his new gadgets and tech.
I was wrong about you. The whole world was wrong about you. They're coming for you.
I'm not the one that needs to watch their back.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony.
You just started a war.
That part where Tony just punches Captain America is so cool. I love that. I love the anger behind him. It's just so cool to see Tony really pissed off, basically, because it just gives more humanity to his character. I love Ant-Man. I can't wait to see him in this film. He's going to be absolutely fantastic. And who knows, maybe we'll get another certain version of Ant-Man, hopefully, in this film, which would be really cool. Also, still loving Black Panther. I love his kick-ass moves in this trailer. Also, still, with Rhodey's death, it still slightly annoys me, but like I say, who knows? He might not die, he might still be alive. I'm hoping that hasn't been given away in the trailer. Scarlet Witch and Vision, I'm liking the whole tension between those two, because obviously in the comics they have a relationship, they become wife and husband, have kids and all that. So it's going to be interesting to see how their romance progresses in this film. I'm excited to see more of Vision in this film, speaking of him. I loved his character in Age of Ultron. And I know I've gone on in the past saying I don't like Age of Ultron, but there are certain aspects of that film that I did enjoy, like Vision. He was quite possibly one of my favourite parts of that. Also, I like the Hulkbuster fight. There are some elements of it that I did enjoy, but as a Marvel movie, I thought I was let down, personally. But Civil War does look so good. So I am very excited for it, and I'm hoping that it's sort of Marvel's comeback. But that's my personal opinion, so if you want to hate in the comments, okay, I'll understand. It's completely cool. But I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Ant-Man, in my personal opinion, sort of picked things back up. I definitely preferred Ant-Man to Age of Ultron. So yeah, I'm super excited to see all these characters back. It's just going to be so good. Also excited to see Hawkeye with his new costume and the whole tension between him and Natasha Romanoff. And from that part in the trailer that you just saw, I have a feeling that there's going to be a change of sides possibly with her and Tony. Either that, or she'll be fighting with the government because she won't have any choice, and she'll have to fight for the government because with S.H.I.E.L.D. and everything, maybe she wouldn't want to go against them because they brought her up, and I don't know, just we'll see what happens.
Stay down. Final warning.
I could do this all day.
Oh, it just looks so good. Genuinely, it looks so good. It's just so big. This film is so huge. I mean, in the comics, when this event happened, it was huge, it was massive. People were talking about it, going, oh my god, Civil War, Captain America and Iron Man are fighting. And now it's the same with the films, everybody's talking about it. And it's just so exciting. I can't wait. I'm just so excited for the tension between Captain America and Iron Man. And I know I keep saying that, but genuinely, I am so excited for this. Because it just looks so fantastic. I have a feeling, genuinely, this, apart from Deadpool by far has been the best Marvel movie